Well, happening right now, crews are on scene in Winston-Salem after a fire at an apartment complex. Multiple units, we're learning, have damage. WFMY News 2's Manning Franks is right now. Manning, this is right off of Country Club Road. There's also a traffic situation in that area.
Well, when we first arrived here, I'm not sure if you all have already seen the fire, but it was a blazing hours ago. I got on scene here and I was able to speak with one of the battalion chiefs here, and he gave me the all clear. The fire is out, and thankfully, no one was hurt. And that's in part to when this call came in after midnight. They had neighbors coming in, knocking on doors as soon as they found out what was happening, as soon as they saw the flames, and say, hey, get out, get out, get out. And because of that quick thinking, people were able to be saved and no one was hurt. There are currently 6 displaced, but I'm going to step out of the way so you can kind of see the extent of the damage here today. 6 individuals, including some dogs, have been displaced at this time. Again, no one was hurt, but the flames, from what they're thinking at this time, the fire originated in the attic. Again, the fire still is under investigation, but from talking to the battalion chief, Jason Allred from Winston-Salem Fire, he was informing me that they believe it to be the attic, but of course they were going to have to do some investigation at this time before they can clearly say what started the fire. Again, you can also see a little bit over near to where the center of this entire building is. There's a firewall, and what he was informing me, Jason, was that firewall did its job. The firewall is there to protect the 2 different structures that you have here in these apartment buildings in case there is a fire. And of course they evacuated the entire structure, but because the firewall was there, did its job. The other side, from what I was being told by Winston-Salem Fire, doesn't even smell like smoke. It is completely okay, and those individuals are now safe to go back into their homes. Now, as for the other individuals over here on this side, the Red Cross has had to they've had to help these individuals have a place. They've already been here and they've been taken to a temporary structure for the time being. And to be quite honest, this is going to be an extensive investigation from what was being told to me, because the roof has completely caved in, so they're going to have to take some time to do some investigation further. But again, it's just one fire truck, fire engine we have here, and then one other vehicle. But if you saw from the actual footage from Winston-Salem Fire, it was a big blaze, and the battalion chief was telling me that this could have gone horribly if not for the quick thinking and quick response of the neighbors knocking on doors and getting people out. Again, nobody was hurt. The damage is extensive for this side, but the 6 that were displaced have found temporary housing thanks to the American Red Cross.